Performance Coach. This is day number 6 of our 7 days of thanks. And on this one, I just wanted to share with you what it's like when I get the opportunity to be able to talk with people about their business. This gentleman I had never met before. He was at my event and we talked about it, and I think we came up with a pretty good breakthrough for him. So check this one out and we'll talk to you soon.
And greater is he that is in me. Come on.
All right now.
Well, I would really like for you to answer that question.
So how is it that you're asking, the question you're asking is how is it that you increase more cash flow in your business?
Yes.
Okay. 2 words. Sell stuff. Let me explain what I mean. Okay? So, what is it that you have to sell? Tell people. No, I'm good. I'm out loud.
Okay.
They can hear me. That's it. So, what is it that you have in your business? What are you selling?
I am selling golf clothing.
Okay.
I
Golf
am
clothing. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm actually the main designer of my clothing, and you know, I am a avid golfer, so I'm out there and I'm continually looking at the clothing and the styles, and you know, the thing that really had me to come up with the concept I have is because I'm the kind of golfer I not only like to play good, I want to look good out there. So on this particular day, I was playing and I was looking at the attire, and
Right.
it was like everything just looked so freaking repetitive, and I'm like, man, that's crazy. So it hit me, boom. I came up with the designs. I moved it maybe to the next level, and I actually met this guy up in New York. He hooked me up with a manufacturing company. I had some of the designs when you made, and then I got involved in a PGA trade show
Okay.
in Orlando, and all of the big boys there in the clothing were there, and I actually did pretty good back on my sales, and I met the president of this manufacturing company of Vietnam. So he offered to take me out to lunch, and after that conversation, I felt like American Gangster, man. 'Cause
Right.
it's like
Said you had the plug.
I'm connected with the source. Like I'm good, right?
Okay.
We're good.
So let's talk about this though, as far as it relates to this. So, what is different about your clothing what differentiates your clothing from other golf clothing?
I would say the color,
Okay.
the fit, and the design.
Okay. So are there performance pieces that make it better? Is it anything that makes it perform better or worse than the other designs?
Well, I've actually put my clothing maybe to the test of the competitors, and I come to find out I'm basically getting my clothing from the same company. But
Okay.
the thing I'm doing is I'm selling it at affordable pricing.
Okay, so you have affordable pricing with that as well too. So
Yes.
the people who you sold your clothing to or given it to, did you get their information when you did so?
Of course.
Okay, so you have email addresses for those
Email
people.
addresses and yes,
Okay,
sir.
so could you run a market research with them and ask them what it is that they like about your clothing?
I have.
Okay, and so what did they say?
They said these exact words. You have a great clothing line. We really love your colors and your designs. We've never seen anything like that on the market.
Okay, so they love the colors and the designs,
Yes.
they're happy about that.
Yes.
So, all right, so if you were going to influence people to buy your clothes, you see the power questions? If you're going to influence people to buy your clothes, how would you need them to think?
I would want them to think that, first of all, I'm a new company and I'm coming up with a new product that is totally different than the.
So why do I care about the fact that you're a new company?
Well,
As a matter of fact, that actually probably would be a bad thing for me because I'm concerned that you're going to go out of business.
Well, because I feel that everybody is always looking for a new product at a great cost.
Okay, so it's about the product and the cost, not about your company. So understand this, as I told you yesterday, everybody's tuned into radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me? So what you have to speak to me, if I'm a golfer, it's like, hey, do you want to look good on the course? Do you want to have something that performs well? It's about whatever those things, it has nothing to do with the company, honestly. It has everything to do with that. When you do something with a company, it's because there's some sort of a social cause tied to it. So with like Tom's Shoes, there's a social cause tied to it. Give a pair, buy a pair. So you buy a pair from them, they give a pair to someone else. So if you're not tying a movement or something to it, then it really is about what it's going to be for the actual golfer. What is it they're going to be able to have? So if I could get them to begin thinking that my clothing line, that those golf shirts look good, and that I love them because they look good and they're able to use that. So to get them to be able to believe that, they have to see the clothing line. And so they see you when you're posting videos or whatever of people wearing the clothing line. What is the reaction from that? When people see people wearing the clothing line, what do they react to?
Oh, I'm getting some really, really good reactions.
Right, so they're like, hey, I love that, I want
And
that,
I'm
right?
getting some good comments. Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. So when they say I love that, I want that, do you have a funnel that they go into immediately to be able to purchase it?
Yes. I have a site.
Okay, but nah. Do you have a funnel for them to go into where they're going to go purchase it? Not about having a website. Yes, a website is great. It's not about having a website. It is a process that says, hey, thanks for liking this post. Because you like this post, you get 25% off of your next order if you make the order within the next 48 hours.
Okay.
Because now it is, we got to go do it. Because, yeah, most of the time, when the things it is we sell, are they available all the time? Would you sell it for the discount a week later? Yes, but human nature, if you don't do it now, you are not going to do it. So what you do is you say, okay, cool. Yes, thank you for liking this. You get that. If you share this post, then you can come back and get 10% off of your next order. So now people are sharing it and being able to do it. Now we have a contest. Now we've challenged them as far as challenging it in order to be able to do it with that. So then you look at and say, how can I get them to stop thinking in competing ways? So how can I get them to stop thinking about the other people's golf shirts? Why are you paying $30 more for an inferior shirt?
Yes.
Literally ask people that.
Okay.
Stop paying $30 for an inferior shirt. The dude that's doing Dollar Shave Club, the thing they do with this, it's the same razors. It's just $1.
Right.
So that's the same thing. Why not have something that's even more stylish, that speaks to who it is that you are as a golfer, that where your outfit speaks even louder than your game?
You know what? If you were a lady, I'd give you a big one in the mouth. Let's keep it real over there.